Down. Betty, take it away.
Hi, everyone. We'll start with a projected path and no big changes in terms of the plan for where Irma is going to track. We still are planning on the landfall somewhere over South Florida of a strong hurricane, a Category 4. It looks like that happens as we get toward the early hours of Sunday morning. So this is the projected path. Max will dissect that momentarily to see if there's even maybe the slightest shift toward the west. We'll see. In the meantime, it remains very powerful with maximum sustained winds of 155 miles per hour. That center of circulation now 345 miles southeast of Miami, Florida. Irma continues to batter Cuba and parts of the Bahamas. Slowed down just a touch more with moving now toward the west at 12 miles per hour. And note the pressure at 925 millibars. So that is the update on Irma. No big changes in terms of intensity. I do want to check in with our Max Mayfield to see what he's getting from the latest advisory.
Okay, they didn't change the intensity, but they have not had an aircraft out there for about 4.5 hours now. So they, obviously they're going to wait till they get some really in situ data before they make any significant change there. The forecast does have it weakening somewhat and gradually, but and that's indicated by all the intensity guidance. But the the actual storm has been stronger than the intensity guidance over the last several days. So they don't know how much to make of that, but they're gradually weakening it. And they say that if the shear does increase as it gets over Florida or closer to Florida, it could weaken a little bit faster. We're still expecting it to be a major hurricane. That's the main thing there. Okay, the warnings didn't pop yet, but in our viewing area we're still under a hurricane warning. All the keys in South Florida, also the storm surge warning, we're still in effect there for this area. If you look at the track, it definitely has shifted westward since yesterday. Yesterday, it was coming onto the southeast Florida coast, so very gradually it's shifted to the west. Now, I want to go back and look at that radar image from Andrew back 25 years ago, and just to re-emphasize that what really matters is if you're in that core of the hurricane or not. And that you can see the well-defined eye right over at landfall there over at Elliott Key. The donut around the eye contains the eye wall. That's where the really, really strong winds were. So my point here is that, history can be a good teacher, but not always, because this hurricane core did not hit Miami Beach, Miami International Airport, the Brickell area, Key Biscayne. It was well to the south of that, and we really don't know exactly what the core of Irma will look like when it gets up here. The next day or two, the intensity may be governed by the internal fluctuations on what happens with that eye wall. If we go through those concentric eye wall cycles again, we'll have to wait and see. But the next airplane does get in there about 5:30. That's a NOAA plane. The Air Force will be in there about 8 o'clock tonight, so we're going to have plenty of aircraft between now and landfall. The bottom line here for me here is that we still have a dangerous major hurricane headed towards the Florida Keys and the southern Florida Peninsula, although it is kind of comforting for the folks on the East Coast anyway, that it shifted ever so slightly to the left or to the west.
Okay, I think we need to head over to graphics 41 because I'm just getting an update on that actual cone and the intensity. I don't know how our machines missed this. Maybe it didn't pop in just in time, but it appears the intensity forecast is showing that this could develop, it will develop into a Category 5 hurricane before it hits the Keys. Okay. So that is a big change. We apologize for not having this
That's my mistake, and that is similar to what Donna did in 1960. It strengthened actually as it moved over the Florida Keys and onto the southwest Florida coast. So yeah, that takes a lot of nerve to forecast that back to a Category 5 hurricane.
Right. We've been saying all along that we know it's going to be a major hurricane once it gets here, but some re-strengthening is possible. So obviously that environment it's going to move into, Max, is going to afford for it to gather some more steam. And we knew that was a possibility, that it would continue to be in a favorable environment. Yeah,
we were just saying, I couldn't believe they were forecasting. I apologize for that. We've got 3 hurricanes out there, and we got the paper shuffled up there, and I was looking at the wrong one and not the graphic here. I didn't have that yet.
All right. Well, for now, we're focused on Irma, and we'll have a lot more on this coming up. We want you to just move forward with your preparations and your plans because we need to be ready for Irma. It's going to be an intense storm.
And Betty and Max, before you go, we just had a couple of questions for you. The reason why it may be intensifying from a 4 to a 5 is because the conditions are ripe for that Category 5 storm to actually intensify the way that it has for Irma to intensify in those waters?
That's what they're thinking here. In fact, let me read the discussion here. I think they're, it looks to me like maintenance Category 4 status for now, and only unpredictable eye wall replacement cycles could result in intensity fluctuations in the next 4 hours. The interaction of the hurricane circulation with Cuba will probably not result in any relevant change in intensity.